Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Napoleon Total back again with some Shogun 2. We're playing Avatar Conquest, and like I promised, this is my Halloween special. So, welcome to Halloween. Well, and what I mean by Halloween, I mean by literally Halloween. Like, there's nothing scary as it gets. Like ninjas. We have ninjas today. We have a lot of things today. Now let's review the army comps before I start. I am playing with Trevor 797, yes, with Alan, Ardier, and both of them are currently my friends. And for my this is my army. Most of my army is here. Well, I do have 2 units here and there. This is my general right here. Yeah. Behind them, in the mix, I have some Shinsengumi police force, about 7 units of them. I have some Katanakachi, and some more Katanakachi. And that's it for my army. On the outside, I have 1 unit of literally Kisho Ninja and the other unit of Kisho Ninja right here. And I'm just gonna tell you really quick that the Kisho Ninja, be prepared for some wacky stuff. And when I mean by wacky, I mean not wacky. My ally, Trevor, is bringing Bo Ashigaru. Yeah, another unit of Bo Ashigaru. Some, Gun Samurai, right here. This is a pretty good, interesting image. And he's bringing his general, which is right here. Right here. This guy is his general. He has some more Lone Sword Ashigaru, so Daikyu Samurai, some Lone Sword Ashigaru, with some more Yari Ashigaru, Bo Ashigaru, some more Yari Ashigaru, Lone Sword Ashigaru, so Lone Sword Ashigaru, Bo Ashigaru, and Yari Ashigaru. And well, let's move on to the final army. The last army we have is Adir's, and he's bringing a lot of White Tiger Force. White Tiger Force. His general, which is right here. Yeah, this is the dude's general. Look pretty good looking. Wait, no. Yeah, this is Adir's general. Yeah, this is his general, pretty good looking. What else? Oh yes, he has more White Bear Infantry. Sorry, White Tiger Force. He has some Red Bear Infantry. My bad. Red Bear Infantry. He has some Shogunate in the mix. Some more Red Bear Infantry, and some more Tiger Force. So a lot of units. He also has some Katanakachi outside of the walls, which is probably a misclick, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. How do I cover? Okay, I'm gonna cover our first army, the first enemy army, which is Sacho, and he's bringing Infanterie de Marine, United States Marines. Behind him, he has Red Bear Infantry, and more Kanakantai. So basically, these are like a elite unit. He has some Bokachi. Behind that, he has a full line of Katanakachi and his general, Lawrence of Arabia. That's funny, which is right here. On the other side, which is mostly here, we have, as we can see, we can only see the dude's general and Yari Hero, which is, I have to admit, it's pretty good looking. Now we're gonna press play, and literally almost everything is gonna break through very quickly. As you can see, these 2 units are, this unit is not hidden, and I'm trying to get this unit into hiding. Now it's hidden, which is great. I thought the enemy spotted this unit, so I was trying to rush this hill. I was told by Ardier, who literally told me, oh, there's an artillery piece on here, and there's another artillery piece on here. That's why I have split my ninjas. Actually, there was only 2 artillery pieces right here, which should have been coming. The enemy is bringing mounted gunners. Well, this enemy faction, Alan, is bringing mounted gunners, some Tetsu warrior monks, some bulletproof samurai, bow samurai, knocking out a samurai. What is this? Bow heroes. Oh, great. Bow warrior monks, bandits, Naginata warrior monks, Naginata samurai, Daikyu samurai, bow samurai, and some more bow samurai, along with his general, which is right... No, this is mounted gunners. My bad. Oh, where's his general? Yeah, I don't know where his general is. That's weird. You usually see the enemy general, but Oh no. Yeah. There is also one right here in the forest, which is not surprising. We're gonna continue on. There is another army which is hiding in here, but I'll talk about that later. We're gonna move these guys up, and this is pretty interesting. The most interesting part of this battle is about to begin. For some reason, I thought that this guy has already seen my unit, which is not impossible. If he was paying attention, he could have seen these two units. During the entire battle, I didn't know there was like I didn't know there was. Okay, one second. I didn't know there was 2 artillery pieces here, but eventually there were 2 artillery pieces here. So, and yeah, eventually this guy apparently did not see me until at the last minute, which is kind of sad. So I decided, you know what, straight out I go and charge in. These enemy Tosa riflemen are definitely not going to stand a chance against my ninjas. My ninjas actually do very well. As a matter of fact, they get around 50-something kills. They've only lost 5, but you have to realize this unit is only a maximum of 60. And yeah, this Tosa rifleman only got 6 kills. We've been getting 60 kills. Oh, 62. I made a mistake right here. This is probably the biggest mistake that I'll ever make in the battle. I pulled back, and I should have charged down the hill. I was thinking that I'll use this hill, and I'll throw blinding grenades on this unit, but eventually this doesn't work. As you can see, the assault is going on, and the enemy armies are pushing. As you can see, I'm preparing to throw my grenades, but the enemy decides to, yeah, he was paying attention, and he moved back his Armstrong guns. And you might be wondering, okay, that's only one piece. There's another Armstrong gun right here, and he's still moving up, which is kind of funny, considering the fact that literally this guy didn't realize. I also pulled my other ninja unit, which was out right here, back here. Where is it exactly? I don't know, as of right now. But yes, I decided to, you know what, screw it, we're gonna charge down the hill. The enemy artillery piece was within reach, so I'm actually going for the artillery piece, but sadly this unit literally routes, and that's a bummer. Yeah. The enemy commander, my unit's commander survived, so that's pretty impressive. But yeah, it didn't look good. Although I have to admit, 69 kills, but for a unit of 50, that's pretty good. But then the unit costs 990, so it's definitely not worth it. Elsewhere on the backside, the enemy is currently assaulting. The other unit is right here. Yeah. The other unit is right here. The enemy is attacking the first tier, which is not bad. Our allies, my ally has his Red Bear infantry just opening down on fire. This Red Bear infantry gets a lot of kills, just saying. I'm eventually gonna move some Shinsengumi police force on this wall right here, so to help out my ally. Alright, the blue and red faction right here is gonna be attacking this wall. And once again, we're having White Tiger Force, which have been doing pretty well. The general thought for our defense was literally we're gonna mass troops. We're gonna hold by having a lot of troops, and we're gonna do that. Not because we're not gonna win because we're definitely not gonna win because we're just gonna wait for the time, which is already now at 15 minutes, down to 15 minutes. So the enemy has 15 minutes to take this place. As you can see, the victorious enemy army, which how do you guys is now within range and is now opening fire. They have more artillery pieces. Artillery pieces right here. My ninjas come back, but I don't know what to do with them. I can technically go for the general, but I decided to give one more shot at going towards the hill and taking out the artillery pieces. The artillery pieces will eventually be the biggest problem, and so I decided, you know what? Why don't we just try to take out the artillery piece? As I speak, the assault is intensifying. The enemy is just pouring in troops, but so are watching. Yeah, the enemy is pouring in troops. Literally pouring in troops. Our guys are trying to open fire to the best of our ability. My Shinsengumi police force, the veteran units, the veteran ones are just opening fire on whatever they can open fire on, literally. Trevor's bow samurai is getting a lot. And for those who haven't realized by now, Trevor has some very good bow samurai. 175 range. 175 range. Some of his bow samurai or Daikyu samurai has straight outright 200 range, which is impressive. Some of his bow samurai only have 150, but yeah, I think he's upgrading them slowly. We're gonna have our Trevor's gonna have his Lone Sword Ashigaru literally help out in the defense. More Lone Sword Ashigaru helping on the defense. At this point, this sector of the battle is not really impressive. Not a lot has been going on, and my ninjas, to the surprise of absolutely no one, the second before they were about to charge in, they literally routed away. This time for good. Now they're absolutely shattered. To make it worse for our situation, the enemy has effectively put his artillery on this hill and now will be pounding us. And that is why I am eventually going to be moving my units in, here, just to make sure they won't get hit upon. Yes, one Shinsengumi police force getting 37 kills and the other one getting... That's weird. 5. The enemy is going to be charging through this gate, which is not a bad idea. Because most of the enemy units are, our units are, Red Bear infantry, some of them are going to rout and then the others are just going to straight come back. However, I do have to admit, 356 kills for Red Bear infantry is pretty impressive. Just saying. We're also trying to hold desperately on this side. The enemy is just straight outright peppering us with arrows. And, yes. Yes. We're gonna try to hold this gate to the best of our ability, and well, we did a pretty good move in the sense that we're not trying to defend this wall because I have literally guns on here and they'll literally blast anyone who tries to come up the wall. We are getting some defenders up here in the sense that we're putting some Red Bear infantry, but like literally this is a legit swarm of guys. As arrows rain down, I just want to see how many. Okay, 75. Okay, yeah. Now the artillery is raining in on us. 2 artillery pieces. Great, jeez, great guys. This is definitely great. Some of our bows have gotten not a lot of kills, but then yes. Yeah. This is what? Oh, Lone Sword Ashigaru. Okay. Our guns are getting a lot of kills, which is definitely no surprise. And because some enemy units are coming on to this place, I have my Shinsengumi police force, which I've only lost 1 dude, and now killed like 70 some dudes, which is pretty impressive, I have to admit. Not losing a single person and then, well, losing a single person and getting 75 kills, that's pretty rare. But I've seen that before. This is another mistake that I made. I was trying to get these guys on this wall, but this artillery piece being very cheeky decides to just open fire on this massive blob. And yeah, the reason why was because the Trevor put a fence, and I was just trying to go for it, and I had the biggest of troubles. But you can see the artillery piece did a lot of damage, like holy cow. And for some reason, just getting to the walls was kind of hard. But the enemy has successfully, and almost successfully, taken through the second tier. Now our guns will be opening fire. 108 kills, Jesus Christ, without even taking 1 casualty. That's still pretty impressive though. Yeah. TG has deployed a lot of Imperial Guard infantry. They've taken this tower, which is no surprise. We're trying our best to hold the line. We do have more infantry on here, and we're just patiently waiting at 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes to go, and the enemy, in 10 minutes, if the enemy still do not break through the siege, we will be finished. The enemy artillery piece, which is right here, just 8 guns, literally 8 guns, is just opening fire on our units. I saw this, but I couldn't really do much because technically he also hit his own units, Kanakachi, but nothing I can really say. He did technically lose a lot of his own units. That is gonna prompt me to bring some more units up. Also, the reason why I chose Shinsengumi Police Force is because they're pretty good for what they do, and that is they're pretty good in melee, and they're also pretty good at shooting. Obviously, they're not good as Tosa Riflemen, but there's not a lot of units that are as good as Tosa Riflemen. As you can see, the enemy is like cliffing the walls, and our guys are starting to take casualties. However, they already got 202 kills. They're losing units fast, but so are they killing units fast. But yes. My general is under attack because of a stray round, literally. Yeah. During this battle, Adair made a mistake in the sense that, yeah, the enemy general bodyguard is just going to be trying to pick him off, which his general is dismounted. And Trevor and I were trying to tell Adair to watch out of this sector, and literally we were pointing it out, but for some reason he didn't move. Congratulations. They destroyed a Tetsu, which is problematic now. I decided to reinforce this sector because there's a lot of guns. So you see me moving troops. So as a matter of fact, I'm just going to move this unit right here because this sector has is starting to fall, and yes, it's going to be a problem. However, this arrow tower is still held by us, so that's great. He is trying to burn it down, which I do want him to burn it down because technically, when he takes this place, the arrow towers is going to be in his favor, so that's going to be a problem. My unit of Shinsengumi Police Force gets 294 kills, and artillery is running in. So actually not that impressive when you really think about it. I have my other unit of Kishu Ninja moving along, and the reason behind it was I was trying to get some throws because there's a lot of units here, and when I mean throws, I mean throwing the bombs, and you'll see what I'm talking about very soon. There's a little bit of lag now, and they literally do a very good damage in the sense that they threw on the wall, and I was a little bit I was terrified. I was literally shaking my head because I was ordering them to throw it on here, but they kept throwing it on here, so I decided, you know what, screw it. We're going to retreat this guy. However, during that entire... they've killed 20 guys, but they've lost around 12 guys, so yeah, not that impressive. The enemy artillery is pounding us to oblivion. We are also trying to open fire on the enemy, and yeah, at this point, it's not looking good for the defense. We are trying to desperately hold off. I do have a lot of reserves, but those reserves are not going to be useful against this entire horde, essentially. But yes. Also, artillery is not helping whatsoever. I'm trying to get these guys to fire, but they couldn't fire for some reason, so I'm just like, just fire already! And they're like, yeah, we'll fire. Just trying to see the kills. Shinsengumi Police Force losing 50, killing 37, so that's a pretty terrible trade-off. This unit killing 32, but remember guys, the entire goal of this is to literally hold your ground, and obviously I realize that you could have sent some even better, worse units to hold the ground, but yeah, that's that. Where's Adair's? Okay. Adair's general has died. Literally, he sat here and this Avatar General just killed him to death. Shot him to death. We're also trying to have this unit open fire literally on this massive blob. You can see both fire raining in, but at this range it's pretty hard to miss, and and I decided, you know what, screw it. The enemy did a pretty bad job of sending up actual units to hold this flank, so I'm just literally counterattacking with all my reserves. You can see eventually I move up my Kishu Ninja to help out. I also have my general. I I also have my general. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is my general? Oh, I have my general in the fray. He's inspiring the men. And we're just gonna literally charge down and try to kill as many guys as we can. Also, because I needed to do that because of the time limit. Oh god. Because of the time limit, 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes left, and we literally need to hold our ground. My hidden men, which are ninjas, I sent them out too. I'm sending everyone out, as a matter of fact. Well, most of my reserve. I have also kept, obviously, I kept some in terms of Shinsengumi Police Force and more Shinsengumi Police Force. Yeah, the enemy for some reason is not hitting this unit, which is a mistake. I should be hitting this unit, but it's also bad on my part because I forgot to move these guys. But anyway, we're gonna be charging straight out. The enemy is gonna be sending in some Gari heroes. That's gonna help, but not as much as you think. I'm trying to have my where are they? Yes, I'm gonna have these guys go here, and I'm eventually gonna have them throw bombs on the enemy general. We've retaken the tower. It was about to fall to the enemy. And here I am gonna put these guys on the wall, and they're gonna literally throw bombs at the enemy general, which is gonna happen. Needless to say, it didn't do that much damage. Although, getting 20 something. Yeah, still a good 40 kills. Yes. Yeah. And this unit is out of ammunition, so I decided to charge them in. Also, I really need to give time to my allies in terms of, well, time for me, as a matter of fact. We have 3 minutes left. These guys have gotten pretty terrible kills. Katana Samurai, Shogun die. Katana Samurai getting 40, Katana Kachi getting 43, another Kisho Ninja getting 58, and yeah, another unit getting 92. Most of the deaths have actually been caused by the enemy, literally archers. Like, and when I mean archers, I mean a lot of archers. The enemy has a lot. I should have moved troops on the wall, which is what I'm doing right now. Actually no, yeah, I'm doing it all across the board. Yeah. And my general is also trying to inspire this, essentially this poor unit of Yarikachi. This ninja unit rounded. All of that was pretty kind of wasteful. I realized that. And I did a pretty bad job of literally micromanaging my troops. I'm also trying to inspire the heck out of my troops, which it is working, and some of them are coming back. And I'm gonna put more troops on the walls and have them open fire literally at this block, essentially. I'm also trying to have this unit open fire at the enemy general, because all we need to do is to kill one enemy general, and it's going to be a mass rout. Not that this army is good. This army is pretty much destroyed during the assault. But any general is good. Killing any general at this point is pretty good. Yeah, this unit is down to 7. This unit is down to what, 155, and we're firing as heck, as fast as we can. I'm also trying to have these guys hold the line as long as possible, so my guys can literally fire down at the enemy. But just on a matter of fact, look at the dead. Oh my god, this is a pretty brutal battle. This is a pretty brutal siege, as a matter of fact. The enemy general is going to be coming. He's going to be scaling. What the? That's weird. The enemy general is going to be scaling the walls, and I'll be trying my best to deploy some more Shinsengumi police force to defend. They are going through the gate. The enemy are going through the gate. And at this point, Trevor and I were just saying, okay, just watch the time because we're down to 1 minute and 20 seconds. Basically, that means that it's now do or die. And all we technically have to do is to hold this place, and we will technically win. Hopefully. Our guys are just trying to open fire on whatever we can open fire on. This unit is, I'm trying to have these guys fire, but because these Daiku Samurai are in the way, it's gonna be hard. Trevor is moving up his gun samurai, which I've gotten. Whoa, wait. Oh, okay, 36 kills. Okay. But all across the board, we are experiencing a wave of enemies. The enemy army is just coming towards us like literally like waves. However, I do have to admit most of them are bow samurai or bow units. So in combat, I doubt their ability, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty scary. At this point, Trevor has dismounted his units, and I thought he was sending his general out, but nope. His general is general is being a boss right here and just sitting right here. In terms of units, actual units, I don't have a lot. The dude, Alan deploys his bow samurai, and I'm just gonna have these guys open fire. These guys are down to 98, 99, but we will be doing our best to open fire on these guys. And because we have guns, it doesn't matter how many armor these people have, we're just gonna shoot them down. And eventually, well, the time ran out for the enemy, and we've won a pretty bloody victory, I have to admit. Yeah, the enemy didn't break through. I commit my final reserve unit of Shogun give me police force, and basically they were like, okay, yeah, that's it. And yes, that's that. This is the siege. And once again, guys, happy Halloween. We'll be doing some unit, seeing what units kills what, and yes. But anyway, this battle replay was specific. I specifically chose this battle replay for Halloween. For those that are interested, I have also put up a scramble for the Far East Halloween, and that should be coming up soon, if not sooner. Who got what kills? Okay, my Shinzagumi Police Force 303 kills, one of my best units. Some Shinzagumi Police Force only getting 28, but they've only lost 17. General Hamamoto lost 9 and killed no one. No surprise. Sacho, his Armstrong guns get 348 kills. Infantry de Marine coming in next. And yeah. I have to admit, not that good for Katanakachi, but yes. All in Bow Samurai getting 253 kills. Pretty impressive, considering the fact that we don't have that many defenders. 189 kills for Daiku Samurai, and so what? Yes. Adir, the red and white faction. Red Bear Infantry getting a lot of kills. Shogunate, which is a pretty good trade-off, I have to admit, 336 kills. Katanakachi, 325 kills. Yeah, he probably did the best out compared to me. Trevor, Daiku Samurai, Bo Ashigaru, which is, well, actually no, his Bo Ashigaru is pretty expensive. So I actually don't know because I don't have regular Shogun 2. Yes, all across the board it looks pretty good, and the final player is TG, who literally most kills were from literally Armstrong guns. I'm actually interested to see what my ninjas got. Okay, one of my ninjas got 64 kills, the other getting 69. Definitely not worth it. I'm just gonna say it. But in terms of actual kills, I've lost, yeah, not that good. Trevor, yeah. The best coming out of us is literally Adir, and that's because he probably brought a lot of white tiger and red bears, so that's pretty good for him. But anyway, have a great day, happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Now before you leave, I would like to thank you very much for watching this video. I would be honored if you could like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, more videos are coming out, so it is a good idea to click on that notification button. Anyways, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.